Bulldog News.
Good morning. I'm Skylar Seaborn from Miss Eldridge's 5th grade class.
And I'm Mariki Beakley from Miss Lawrence's 5th grade class, reporting from WCAE News Broadcast Center.
We have some great things happening throughout our school, and we want to tell you about it.
In the studio, we have some CAE scholars with the morning announcement.
Take it away, scholars!
Good morning, faculty, staff, and students. We represent Ms. Dixon's 3rd grade class. Will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, school pledge, and school rules?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. School pledge. Today I'll do my best to be the best. I'll listen, I'll follow directions, I'll be honest, I'll respect the rights of others. I can learn, I will learn. School rules. Enter the building quietly. Walk on the right side of the hall, single file. Talking in the hall is not allowed. No playing in the restroom. You should not carry on the personal conversation in the cafeteria serving line. You may talk softly at the lunch table. No swearing, teasing, or obscene gestures at any time. You may not push or place the water fountain. You must have a hall pass at all times to be in the hallway. Boys must take hats off while in the building. You should not talk when announcements are being made of an intercom. Thank you. May be seated.
The character word for the week is stoicism, and it means willpower over one's action or poise. The social and emotional competency of the week is self-awareness, identifying emotions. Emotions management means thinking about your feelings, have the thinking part of your brain get back in control. Please pause for the next 40 seconds to reflect on our social and emotional competency of the week. I Dream of War by Lester Hughes. I dream of war where man or other man will swarm, where love the best of earth and peace is passed on. I dream of war where no sweet feelings sway, where dream no longer sets the soul, nor ever sparks our day. And what I dream where black or white, wherever race shall be, will share the bounties of the earth and every man is free. Where wretched then will hang his head and draw like a pearl, attend the needs of all mankind. Of such I dream my world.
This has been Tatiana Perry,
Ronak Bata, Kayla Matthew Smith, and Robert Carter.
Have a great day of teaching and learning.
Have a favorite book you like to share? Well, now you can. You can start in your very own book commercial. Illustrate your own background and review the book of your choice. See Miss Prima for details.
Hi, I'm Jaiva Musa, and I'm here to tell you about one of my favorite books, Dragon of the Red Dawn by Mary Pope Osborne. This book is about a boy and girl named Jack and Annie that are helping a sick magician by finding happiness potions in Japan and other places. If you like fiction filled with action books, then you're going to love Dragon of the Red Dawn. You can find this book in the media center, libraries, and online. Happy reading!
I want to talk to you about someone who is considered one of the greatest of all time, and that person's name is Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali was a legendary boxer known for floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee. So right now, let's have a little fun talking about Muhammad Ali. For example, with Muhammad, he was born on January 17th, 1942 in Louisville, Kentucky. Now, a lot of people don't know that he wasn't always named Muhammad Ali. That's right, when he was born, his real name was Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. His dad, Cassius Sr., was a sign painter, and his mom, Odessa, worked as a maid, and they all lived there in Louisville. Now, growing up there in Louisville, Kentucky, young Cassius had to deal with what was called segregation. With segregation, basically, African Americans couldn't go to places like schools or restaurants or any kind of public place where white people were, so they had to go to their own separate place for things like that. And that's how Cassius lived there because, once again, Louisville was segregated. Another neat story about Muhammad Ali was when he was a kid, someone had stole his bike. So when he went looking for it, he told a policeman that someone had stole his bike, and he said whoever stole his bike, he was going to beat them up. Well, that police officer's name was Joe, and Joe was a boxing coach. So he told Muhammad, before you try to beat somebody up, why don't you come down to the gym with me and I'll teach you how to box. Well, then young Cassius decided, I'll take you up on that offer, Joe, and he went down and learned how to box. Soon after that, he saw that he was really good at boxing because he was so quick. As an amateur, he fought 105 fights and won 100 of them, so he did really good starting off. Young Cassius also won what were called Golden Glove Championships and went on to win a gold medal in the Olympics in 1960, beating all the competition there. Cassius continued on to box and won many fights in his boxing career, and then he finally got his chance to go for the heavyweight championship of the world in 1964.
I'm Skylar Seaboy.
And I'm Ariki Beepy. Signing off. And remember,
Let's stem up and deliver.